And I begged them, I said, well, just stop paying him, you know. You house him and employ him and everything else, the easiest thing in the world. He'll have to come home, he'll be thrown out. No, they weren't. Just weren't interested. Murdoch just stonewalled me about that for mediation after mediation, you know. They had no interest in doing any of that. And I realised that. I thought they were really on side when I first went in there, but and them telling me that, you know, you're not the first person that's come forward about heirs and so on, but if I'd thought about it, they wouldn't have had him where he was. Anyway, that all came to light as the years went by afterwards.
And was he in Samoa the whole time?
Well, during my mediation, they were telling me that he was in Samoa and they couldn't bring him home. And then that's what ended the mediation, because I found out that he was here all the time. They've been lying to me, just lying to me. And before I could, being hundreds of k's from Melbourne, by the time I got to Melbourne to do something about it, I rang police, everything else, they'd flown him out again. And yet the thing's always been that they can't bring him here because he's too ill. Well shit, they've had him here and they haven't done anything with it then. It's quite damn obvious, surely, that they're just hiding them in Samoa. You know?
How did you find out that he was here?
That he, I rang up because I was running late for my 5th mediation. And I was running late because I had a car problem, so I knew I was running late, so I was trying to give them some lead time, rang and told them that I'm running late and I need to stop Francis Murdoch from travelling across town to my meeting, and she wouldn't stop him, and Susan on the switch, and I said, well look, if he's going to a meeting about heirs, please stop him. And she said, oh, Father Ayres, well do you want to talk to Ayres? I can see him in the garden here. I exploded. I questioned her for a moment because I couldn't believe it, and then I established yes, he was there, and he'd been there. He'd been in Cabrini Hospital, you know.
So you were going towards healing mediation.
Yes.
About,
and Maloney was coming to
about a priest who.
Sorry, Murdoch was coming to see me every mediation, and he was leaving heirs at Oakley, I believe.
So you were
that's where he was, at Oakley.
So you were going to these towards healing mediations. They were telling you he was in Samoa.
That's right.
And he was
the solicitor and the yeah.
And he was in Australia with the Salesians
the whole time. Just lies, start to finish. Yeah, how can you deal with that? You just
can't. Now, they kept him away. And eventually it was too late, wasn't it?
Look, they led me on for years. I went back again. I found out that a reporter from America flew to Samoa for us because we couldn't get any sense from here at all, and just basically exposed the fact that there was paedophiles there, and that the church had, or the Salesians in this case, had paid out on them, and they was amongst their children. And they just made an act of parliament, I believe, within a fortnight, and had them shipped out. But Ayres again avoided it, because I've never been able to charge him because the police won't take a statement from him. They took us up until that period. Then after that they took a statement from him, but up until then they wouldn't, because he was overseas. So opportunities missed all the way along, you know.
So they took a statement from you, but then what happened?
They did take a statement off me, and then they went on and proceeded, and this is after Patrick Parkinson, well, not only before Patrick Parkinson came forward. It's a very complicated thing.
Just in short, if you don't mind. So the police in the end started to pursue it, but then he died before anything could be done.
Well, that's the point. The thing was that I contacted, I was able to put some pressure on, contacted the Attorney General about, and the senior police about the whole thing, and literally it was all going ahead. They were quite, Maloney had said that he was quite prepared to bring Ayres back from Samoa now, and then what happened at Easter this year, he died. Well, the Attorney General rang me the day before Easter and said, oh, the police have got it now. They'll be in contact with you. And I quite honestly thought, oh, we're going ahead with it, it's all on. I came home, we actually went out for dinner and celebrated on Easter. And then I got a sullen call from a copper on the Tuesday morning saying he'd been instructed by senior police to let me know that Ayres was dead and it was all over, and that was it. And then I said, well, what do you mean that's it? And he said, well, no, nothing can be done now, that's it, it's all over. I said, okay. So, and he said that all he'd be doing would be getting a death certificate and sending it on to, a copy of it on to me.